Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling. See, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. And it goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life. See, for all, the life is an act of faith and an act of gamble. The moment you take a step, you do so on an act of faith because you don't really know that the floor is not going to give under your feet. The moment you take a journey, what an act of faith. The moment you enter into any kind of human undertaking in relationship, what an act of faith. See, you've given yourself up. But this is the most powerful thing that can be done. Surrender. See, and love is an act of surrender to another person. Total abandon. I give myself to you. Take me, do anything you like. So, that's quite mad, because you see, it's letting things get out of control. All sensible people keep things in control. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Security, vigilance, watch it. Police, watch it. Guards, watch it. Who's going to watch the guards? So, actually, therefore, the course of wisdom, what is really sensible, is to let go, is to commit oneself, to give oneself up, and that's quite mad. So we come to the strange conclusion that in madness lies sanity.
The stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
They may not look exactly like you may envisioning them to be.
I know,
certainly not.
When I compliment her, she
But as you go out from this place, this special moment, you don't go alone. You have a God whose dreams for you are bigger than your own. A God who beckons you to join the adventure he is crafting for you.
We fell in perfect step from the beginning, and it felt as though our friendship had always just been there. Now, someone who had actually always just been there was Jeremy. And admittedly, Jeremy is not just someone. While Kylie and Jeremy share a fair dose of healthy differences, what makes their relationship work so well is that they also have an endearing similarities. One of those being their warm and welcoming nature. So naturally, it wasn't long after my first encounter with Jeremy that he was no longer Jeremy to me. He was J-Dog, and I was Shelbert. Now, I've never been good with birthdays, anniversaries, or dates in general, but I always knew when Kylie and Jeremy's anniversary was coming up because I would find Kylie knee-deep in photos, assembling that year's anniversary scrapbook, which was always a part of her gift to Jeremy. Despite loving each other from across the distance throughout college, those scrapbooks were genuinely bursting with photos of all of the adventures that they had been on.
I take you to be my husband from this day onward, to join with you and to share all that is to come, to give and to receive, to speak and to listen, to inspire and to respond, and in all circumstances of our life together, to be loyal to you with my whole life and with all my being, until death do us part.
When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen.
So, in the last 10 years, we've gotten to know Jeremy very well. Done numerous family things together, holidays, he's even ventured on a couple vacations with us. So, he's tough. He survived a lot. I tried hard to scare him off, but his love for Kylie is enough that he's still here. So, he's always been nothing but respectful for Kim and I. Treated my daughter probably better than I've been able to treat her. I mean, she really is his sun and stars.
For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone, it was never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Kylie, I take you to be my wife from this time on, to speak and to listen, to inspire and to respond, and in all circumstances of our life together, to be loyal to you for my whole life and with all my being until death.
I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.